New at 6 tonight, a bus driver shortage in Tuloso-Midway ISD. District officials tell us they don't have enough drivers to handle the 19 bus routes that students get picked up and dropped off on every day.
The district is working to fill open positions by increasing pay and incentives for their drivers. But they say if things don't start improving, they'll have to rely more on current employees learning how to drive the buses instead. Brandon Schaff spoke with TMISD today and joins us now in studio with this report. Brandon?
Good evening, Leslie and Rudy. And more than 1,600 TMISD students take the bus to school. But district officials tell me tonight that it is harder than ever for current bus drivers to meet that demand. Now, they say that increasing benefits compared to other districts can help, but that it's been a struggle getting back to the amount of drivers that they had before the COVID-19 pandemic began.
We're very competitive with compensation and incentive pay, and we're still short of drivers.
TMISD Superintendent Steve Van Matre says the district is always running about 5 to 7 bus drivers short of what they need to get students to school.
It's a problem when you don't have enough drivers. It's a domino effect on the operations of a school day.
Van Matre says increasing hourly pay to $23 and a $3,000 signing incentive are a good start to encourage prospective bus drivers to apply. But TMISD Director of Staff Services, Anna Elizondo, says staffing numbers still haven't returned to what they were before COVID-19.
After COVID, when we returned to work, very few people wanted to return to work because they were afraid. They were afraid of the children, being around the children. So we started to see it there.
Getting students to school on time is also a major concern of families in the district. Van Matre says their current drivers have to do more just to get kids to school.
Double routes, which means instead of getting the kid at school at 7:30 and eating breakfast, we get them at school at 7:50. They've already missed instruction.
Not enough bus drivers means some current staff members are trained to drive students on top of their other responsibilities. Elizondo says hiring new drivers means they won't have to rely on that anymore.
We would have what is needed available to us to get the job done, and we wouldn't have to have people sharing different jobs and doing different things just to meet that need of getting the students to school.
Now, TMISD says that the requirements for being a bus driver in that district are to have a commercial driver's license, or a CDL. You must also pass a drug test and a background check, which is routine for that job. And they say that they can provide training for a CDL if you don't have one, and hope to fill those positions as soon as they can to meet their transportation needs. Leslie, Rudy.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much.